What's going on, guys? Today I'll be doing a tour of my Nexus video, and this is just showing you around my Nexus and what it looks like, so I just thought I'd share that with you. Start off with the lock screen. I'm running widget locker, hence I have different lock screen targets such as the camera, the messaging, and obviously the unlock. I've got a mClock battery widget at the top with a custom UCCW ultimate custom clock widget that I made. Unlock into the main home screen. I'm running Nova Launcher at the moment, as you can see here. My desktop grid layout, my desktop grid layout is 6x5, just so you know. I'm running ColdFusionHD Icons at the bottom, which look really nice. You see the LED light there. I'm actually running an application called LightFlow, and it's telling me that I've got an email installed. That's why it's glowing green. The status bar at the top, I've got the temperature. This is an application called Weather Pro, which I'll get into a bit more later, but it has the option for you to have a weather notification in the notification bar. Again, I've got a mClock battery widget at the top, if you can see that. It's a circle widget that just tells you the amount of juice you've got left on your device. Then the main clock here is mClock with a custom ReWork Collection, which I found on XDA Developers Forum. I'll leave a link in the description to that. And below that I've got my power toggles called power controls. That has to be with the S because there's a difference. But yeah, that's what I've done for the power controls. And at the bottom you should be able to see a days of the week. I did that with minimalistic text. I thought that looks really nice. But yeah. And sliding over to the left, I've got all my stuff that I use daily, so Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TubeMap, Diptych, although that's not the logo for a correct one, but it doesn't really matter. Google Play Store, tasks for ICS, I believe, gallery and Flipboard. And then to the left of that I've got the stock browser, the calendar app, Google Play Music, Google Drive, Google Local, I believe, Calculations 4.0 Pro. That is a really good application actually. Mine's having a bit of trouble at the moment, but it has the same like black hollow theme. You have different kind of measurements as well if you swipe to the left, so you can change it. And this is where it's going a bit wrong for me. I've reported this bit to the developer, but it keeps giving me this error when I try to convert currency. But aside from that, it's actually a really good application. So just close out of that. That's SB File Explorer. This is one of my favorite file explorers on Android. It just looks really nice, and the amount of things it can do is really flexible. Google Maps, I use that as well, and AirDroid for connecting to my Mac and uploading stuff and, you know, file transfer. And to the very left screen I've got Minimal Reader Pro. This is a RSS feed, so I've got Engadget, Gizmodo and The Verge on this, and they basically is just a news feed basically. So if I go back to the main home screen, you may have noticed the slight transition effect, 3D effect. That is standard with Nova Launcher, so you'll get that if you download that launcher. But sliding over to the right, these two home screens are my games. So I've got Mortal Kombat, Spirit HD, Fruit Ninja, World of Goo, Riptide HD, Grand Theft Auto, Cut the Rope, NBA Jam, and Flip Golf, I think. Flip Golf, I'm not quite sure, I can't remember. Three different versions of Angry Birds. I can't even remember which ones after taking off the icons. Draw Something, Angry Aerospace, Drag Racing, Radiant Defense, Osmos HD, although that's a weird Cold Fusion icon because they don't have one, I just put that one on there, and Temple Run. And to the very right, as I said before, is this is the widget for Weather Pro. Actually, it looks really nice. If you max out the widget so it takes up the whole screen, you've got the weather animation at the top. You've got the days of the week at the bottom, and what's better is if you actually access the application, you get different weather animations, as in rain, this is where I was in Malta for a bit, and the weather there is very, very nice. But yeah, so if I close out of that, yeah, and then if you have Nova Launcher, the dock is actually flexible, so you can move left and right in it, and on the left side of it I've got the mic icon, Google Plus, and a status bar toggle, so if I press this icon I could have the notification bar on and off, and I have the exact same on the other side. But in my actual dock I've got a phone application which has my phone, and the people application, messages, my app drawer which is slightly transparent, which you can change with Nova Launcher, Gmail, and the new out of beta Chrome, which was released not long ago. I think it was 2 days ago, but I really like this version. I've been using it for since it came out of beta, but I really like the UI. And that concludes my tour of the Galaxy Nexus. That's just a brief overview of everything on my home screens, if you can see that. So yeah, that's about it for this video of my tour of the Nexus. Thank you very much for watching. If you like videos like this, then please subscribe to my channel. I'll have more Nexus videos coming soon, so yeah, hit the like button down below, subscribe at the top, and check out my recent videos, which will be after this. So thank you very much for watching, guys. It's been Tour My Nexus, and see you in my next video. Bye.